Hey guys, welcome back. So I'm about 700 miles into the new 250L here. It's time for an oil change. You really should do your first oil change in between 600 and 1,000 miles on pretty much any and every single motorcycle you own. So today, we'll go ahead and do that. Kind of walk you through step by step. I'll pull up the manual, which let's face it, no man in the world wants to look at, but I'll go ahead and put up some specs because I am a weirdo that likes to torque shit. So I will end up torquing pretty much everything I take apart, and I'll go ahead and give you the torque specs directly out of the manual so that you know what they are, so you don't have to do the research yourself and you can just kind of get it done. So if you're anything like me and you just want to get it done the right way, have that little peace of mind that you didn't over torque something or kind of strip something out inside or kind of bend some threads, and you don't want things to back out. Look at that, not even spilling the beer. All right, 12 millimeter it is. All right. Got the crush washer. Look at that nice clean oil. Should have went all the way to 1,000. It's a Honda motor, right? They're freaking amazing. They could take the abuse. Take those little shavings bouncing around. Meh, not worth it, right? Not worth it. All right, for the next piece, we're gonna go ahead and take the filter cover off. Those look like 10s, maybe smaller. They're 8s, so we got 8 millimeter for the filter cover. All right. Ah, this probably help. Maybe. It's already pretty drained by now, but get rid. There it is. I'm gonna flip it over and lose all the pieces inside. But there's the spring we're looking for. Oh, there's our old gasket. Okay, so 18 foot-pounds for the actual drain bolt. So we'll go ahead and take the old crush washer off. Go ahead and put a new one on there. All right. Make sure it's all the way on there. All right. All right. There we go. 18 foot-pounds, torqued and ready to go. All right, here's the part number, if you're interested in the oil filter part number there. Here's the gasket, if you're interested in the number in that. All right, here's the oil. Straight from Honda, I just grabbed the 10W30. To save a little bit of money, just buy it off of Amazon. Their whole world is on Amazon now, right? So, there we go. Want to put all these together like so. You want the writing facing the outside, and this little rubber piece is going to go on that little hole on the inside there. You can tell it kind of will hold it in there. But we'll put it together like this. See if we can put a couple of these through to keep the gasket in place. sure our gasket isn't moving around on us. We'll just get them started so it doesn't come out. And there we go. All right. And then these you don't want to tighten down because they're pretty light. I think they're only like 7 foot-pounds. So we're just going to run them down with the ratchet. All right, and you want to cross torque these just like you're putting on your tires or your lug nuts. Right. Barely moving. All right. All right, so it should take roughly 1.6 quarts is what we need to put in here. So we're just gonna dump this full one in now. So hopefully we can judge about half of this thing. Maybe about 400 milliliters would be the easiest way to look at it. All right, so we're just barely past the 400 milliliter. So it's just barely over 1.5 quarts right now. So what we'll do is we know we have enough, but what we need to do is get the engine oil to cycle through the motor. So we'll go ahead and turn it on for a minute, let it cycle through, shut it off, let it sit, and see where our level reaches. All right, that should be good enough. We'll wait for the oil to kind of come back down inside the bottom and see where the level rises to. We're on pretty much perfectly flat surface with the way it's set up here. So I think it's just barely over 1.5. So I think I'm going to leave it as is and call it a good oil change. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next week.